Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't even gonna record today. I was gonna do one order and go to work early. I got a lot of things I gotta do, but check this out. So I get this order, right, from the bento house. I didn't take a screenshot because I wasn't gonna record, you know? And as I'm driving, I'm maybe like, not even halfway. Maybe I had just picked up the order and I get a phone call. My phone says Doordash. So I'm thinking, is he the customer or the Doordash support, right? So then this guy goes, hey, my name is Michael. I'm from Doordash support. And I was like, all right. And he's like, yeah, we got a report saying that you have a drunk woman doing deliveries with you. What's going on? And I was like, hold on, wife is calling, but I got to tell my story. And I was like, no, that's crazy. I was like, this is my first dash. I don't have anyone with me. So how could I have a complaint when I haven't done any deliveries, you know? And he's like, oh, you know, let's get to the bottom of this. But he just didn't sound like Doordash support. And then he was just asking me, when was the last time you dashed? And I was like, well, shouldn't you be able to tell me that if you're Doordash support? And I was like, I don't know, man, you don't really sound like Doordash support. And he's like, what? You don't think that I sound from the Middle East? And I was like, first of all, in my mind, most of support is not from the Middle East. I would say probably like Asia or India, you know. But I was like, I didn't say that. So your words, not mine. You know, and I was like, well, what are you trying to scam, bro? You know what I mean? And he's like, what, scam? Oh, I eat off this shit and this and that and blah, 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 blah. And then he's like, he just hung up. I thought it was weird, so I called support. But I had my headphones on, so I didn't really bother to, like, you know, pull up the recording. So I called support, and they're like, oh, that's kind of strange. Thank you for reporting it to me. And then I just said it was somebody maybe spoofing the number. I didn't think much about it, right? And then when I went, then after I hung up with support, I thought about it more. And I'm like, what if it's the customer? So I went on my Doordash app and I hit the call icon, and it was the same number that had just called me pretending to be Doordash support. So I called support again. I'm like, hey, you know, I just called, spoke to somebody else, but I just realized that it's the customer, like, trying to do some weird scam or trying to get free food. I don't know what's going on. It's a hand it to me, to be honest. I don't feel safe. I said that. I was like, I don't feel safe. I don't want to deliver it because this guy's trying to, like, get these information out of me, or maybe he's gonna complain he didn't get the food or claim that I have some drunk person. And you guys know how that is. It's always gonna be the customer over Dasher, 9 times out of 10. So I was telling the lady, look, look, wifey, you gotta wait. I was like, look, I have over 20,000 deliveries. I've never had someone trying to pull this on me. I have a dash cam. You guys want to see the footage? You let me know. You know what I mean? Then she like, she said, no, you know, it's okay. Like, we understand. It's very concerning to us that this is going to happen. But the name on the app is some girl. The guy that called me said, my name is Mike, whatever. I still got the food back there. So they ended up canceling the order when I was literally there. Like, I was like maybe like a block away. And she's like, no, just pull over. We're going to go ahead and cancel the delivery. You know, this and that. I got half pay. My dash ended because I just hit dash now just so I can go along my way and then go to work and, you know, make $7, whatever it was. I think I got half of that. I haven't even checked how much we got. By the way, the ratings right now look a little bit different. You can see now, you can see your overall ratings and then your shopping ratings. I have 264 lifetime shopping there. It's a lot more than I thought. So overall, we're sitting at 22,860 deliveries. But yeah, let me look at my earnings. That's the thing that I want to look at right now. Let's see. We got 450. So like, look, so again, Tuesday, I only dashed for like one order. Didn't record it either, I don't think. This is Tuesday morning actually, because we did do. Actually, no, this is at night. Is it at night? Yeah, it's at night. I guess I just didn't record. But yeah, I did one order for $9.25, and then today we got the reimbursement. I can just take a screenshot for $4.50. So I don't know. I thought it was strange, very weird. The guy's like, oh, I eat off this or blah, 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 blah. As soon as he started cursing, I knew for a fact he wasn't Doordash support. That he's like, oh, you know, I'm a supervisor, this and that. Whatever, man. I don't know what the scam was. Maybe he was going to try and say that I threatened him or something. Or maybe he said I have somebody in the car. I got nobody in the car with me. And even if I did, I'm not going to be drunk. Like, that's crazy. So anyways, I did manage to get, because when I was talking to him, I had him on speaker. So hopefully the dash footage can pull some of the audio. The audio's not going to be that great because it's from the dash cam and it was the speaker and this and that. And I'm glad that I had it that way, because typically I either have my headphones on or through the car speakers, but for whatever reason I just had it on normal speaker, you know. So I'm glad that I did that, so, you know, people can believe me, because people will say, oh, you're making this up and this and that. What for? Why would I make that up? I wasn't even planning on working today, which is wild. But yeah, so basically, you know, the conversation isn't very long, but it's just weird. So let me know if this has happened to you or not. The map is gray. We're not even going to dash anymore. It's just weird to me that someone would try to do that. And this building is a fancy building, a nice fancy building. So I'm gonna remember the name, but I told them, hey, if you can just, you know, make sure that we don't get mashed again. They're like, oh yeah, we're gonna ban them. But you know, people can make new accounts. All you need is a new email, new phone number, and you can make an account again real quick. Especially because in that building, they're putting handed to me, so they're not even putting which unit. So you can just say, hey, my building is this. I'll meet you outside, and then you don't have to put which unit number or whatever. Again, weird scam, but we got $4.50 out of it. We got free food. I haven't even looked at what they got. I'm probably not even gonna like it. But if I do, I'm gonna eat it with a smile. So, you know, if Mike, fake Mike, is watching this video, man, you're gonna get yours coming, bro. That whole scamming thing is weird. Maybe a newer dasher would have fallen for it, or maybe once you realize, hey, this guy hasn't dashed today. So for you to say, oh, you have a complaint on you, that's kind of weird. I didn't work yesterday either, and the day before I did one order. So I think maybe if he was talking to somebody else, I wonder what else he would have said had I said, oh yeah, you know what, I do have a drunk person with me in the car. You know, I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point, but again, has this ever happened to you? I can't think of any other time ever in my dashing career this has ever happened. But yeah, so that's all I got, really. I mean, this is like a last minute impromptu video. Gotta call the wifey back before she calls my work phone, because she's probably thinking, hey, how come you're not you know, answering or whatever. But yeah, so anyways, let me see here. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, my Florida people. I did talk to my boy Joe Easy. He's good. I guess they just missed him. But you're in Florida, yo. You know, hopefully everything's okay. I think things are dying down now, but you know, I'm sure it's awful over there. So stay safe. But yeah, watch out for scammers. You know, trust your gut. You guys know what support sounds like. It does not sound like this Mike dude. And even when I have talked to supervisors that are still even US based, they don't sound like that. Oh look, the map is red. Should we dash? Probably not. I don't even feel like it, to be honest. We'll see you guys on our next video. Stay safe. Get a dash cam, any kind of dash cam. The cheapest one from Walmart is fine. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to get the ones that I use, they're in the link in the description and in my Amazon store. Just get something, because people lie. People will definitely lie on you for sure. You guys take care. Peace.
Good afternoon. This is Dasher Support. I'm speaking of Jan Marco.
Yep.
Hello, Jan Marco. My name is Michael. I'm contacting you today because a customer is saying that you have a drunk woman with you.
I have a what?
What's going on? A drunk woman making deliveries to you? What's going on?
You said a drunk woman?
Yeah, do you have someone with you?
No, I haven't even done a delivery yet, so I don't even know. I'm doing my first delivery today, so I don't have anybody with me.
What about yesterday?
I didn't dash yesterday.
Okay, let's think about it.
I'm sorry, what?
Get to the bottom of all this. Let's see what's going on. I want to know what's going on with you. Why you're just being said and you're saying you're not flashing.
I mean, I have a dash cam, so you want me to send you my feed? I can totally do that for you. I don't dash with anyone with me.
Gotcha. So when was the last time you dashed before today?
I mean, shouldn't you be able to tell me that? I don't know. You don't really sound like Dasher support to me, to be honest.
So are you saying that I don't sound like I'm from the Middle East? Is that what you're saying?
No, you don't sound like the typical Doordash support agent that I get. I didn't say anything about the Middle East. It's like your words, not mine.
We know what you're saying, sir. I'm a supervisor here. You're talking about outsourced workers.
The last time that I dashed was October 8th. That's the last time that I dashed.
Gotcha. Alrighty. What you're going to do is just make the delivery, go about your day there, okay?
Okay. It just seems sketchy, man. That's all I'm saying.
I am sketchy. I'm the biggest sketchy motherfucker there is.
See, that's exactly how I knew you're not. Quit trying to scam people, man. That's not cool, man.
No, I'm not scamming, man. You know what I do here? I eat food off of this shit, man. What the hell? I'm hungry.
Like I said, you sound like a scammer, bro. That's all I'm saying.
What the hell, man? Come on.
Alrighty, guys. So later on that night, I got this email from apparently Doordash, right? Which is asking for a lot of info that I've never seen him ask before, which is kind of interesting. Email and phone number linked to your Dasher account, date of birth, like full date of birth, the last four of my Dasher Direct, like why, the last dash date, okay? Now I called and they were like, you know, it could be legit, but it could also be just a mistake because of you called for like a safety thing or whatever. But he's saying, you know, to make the necessary changes. What changes? I don't want to make any changes to my account whatsoever. So I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it alone. But yeah. So by the way, Mike has terrible taste in food. If he's gonna get some free food or try to scam for free food, homie needs better taste buds. But again, just a weird thing that happened. It's never happened to me before. Let me know if it's happened to you. We'll see you guys on the next video. Let me know your thoughts. Peace.